set out the pre-order stuff. We have that's been on like the agenda every week, and we keep not doing it. I keep forgetting every time. That is something we could look at actually, the pre-order stuff after we've finished this beautiful thing, because we still have about 25 minutes left of this stream. We can look at a couple of the pre-order items. See if we have them enabled in the game.
Let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna put like a small bridge here, and then I'm gonna connect this actually to.
Maybe straight up and then with the but that's you can't put a roundabout there because that's right next to the airport.
That is
true. It's gonna clip. It's gonna do a weird.
Oh, I am gonna put it here, and then we're gonna put the roundabout there.
Mint.
And it's gonna be like this. Boom.
Woo!
Well, no, it's actually gonna be this because we want to have the big roundabout here. I'm gonna also do. Well, no, it's nice. I think it's nice. And now we have electricity here, and then we can let's make a cargo ship route. And I think because we are like this is like the sea and water kind of thing, so I'm gonna actually go with a blue, very bright blue. I think almost like this turquoise or like that. Let's go with that. And I think we're gonna connect it here. So this works in a similar fashion as the airport and an airplane, and so I'm gonna just put like a couple of nodes here so that the ship is gonna come here, and boom, we now have a cargo route as well. And I'm gonna do one more slight adjustment here because we love roundabouts and we don't have it in here yet, so I'm gonna put a nice little cul-de-sac here. So that if the trucks feel like it, they can go around like nicely from here.
Yeah, it's better than a 3-point turn for sure.
Exactly. So now I'm actually gonna save the game so that we don't lose any progress.
All right. There is Shadori is asking if there's a sandbox mode with all the assets unlocked.
Yes, there is. You can select in the start of the game. There is an option for unlimited money and unlock everything. So you can either just go full on, unlock everything, and have infinite money, or you can pick and choose which one you want. So definitely you have the option.
Yeah. For sure. Oh god.
So can we plop something still? Maybe we need to. I'm gonna put like a firehouse here because.
Oh yes, good.
Of course, this place needs a firehouse. So when there's gonna be like some sort of disaster, we are gonna.
Oh, and we're making a positive budget now. Look at us.
Ooh, nice.
By a lot. Maybe we can let's lower the taxes again so they'll be happier. Look at that. I don't like that it's not on the happiest smiley face.
Like maybe 9.
We'll see. That should be enough. Oh yes. Because just like any other city, we want to go plus minus nothing. You want to spend every cent in taxes that you get, right?
I mean, sure, yeah, that's one way to do it. I think we probably need to have also. We don't have that much like crime probability here at the moment, and the patrol cars are doing their job, so we don't need to have any of those here. I think the more important thing is to have the firehouse here.
Yeah.
So maybe we can actually put some nice parks in these areas because we don't have much here yet, and these people probably want to have something there. And the mail service. We forgot this. Let's
That's
put the mail service first.
Mail. That's a lot of mail that we have not delivered at all.
Yeah, I think we probably want to put it like somewhere here.
Yeah.
So that it's in a central place that it affects many people as many people as possible, and then we put some mailboxes in these areas here because there's a lot of folks living here. So we want to have so that they can actually send those letters that they so desperately want to send because because we want to
A
have
driving
traditional
advisory
male
has been issued for the
represented in
immediate
the city.
area due to poor road conditions.
People are
Please
pointing out that there's no
exercise
public
caution if
transit
you
at the
must
airport.
drive and try to stay off the streets until
That's
conditions
true.
improve.
That is true.
This has been
Should we,
a
like,
local
put, like,
public
some-
service
I'm
announcement.
thinking
Maybe
an
A driving
express bus
advisory
to
has
and
been
from
issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Oh, that's great.
Please
So let's
exercise
put
caution if
one
you must
here,
drive,
so we have,
and try to stay off the streets until conditions
stop
improve.
here.
This has
I
been a
don't think we
local
need to
public
have
service
any
announcement.
stops
No,
in
I
this
think
anyone
they,
seen my keys?
or no, the blue
keys.
bus line there. Maybe we
What?
just extend it to go
Down
to
here?
the airport because it just
Oh,
sort of
oh,
ends right
yeah.
there.
Sorry
That
about
is
that. It's
true.
Because I
Oh
don't
my
think
God, this is
because we
great.
had
lost
because
my
we didn't
keys.
have we didn't.
I'm sure
we didn't
they'll
have all
turn
this
up.
built
They're for
before.
the brown
That
sedan
is
great.
parked
So we
outside the radio station.
Easy.
Oh, wait.
That is-
I probably shouldn't have said that
Oh,
if anyone
this is
finds
great.
it. Please,
This is perfect.
don't
So easy.
steal my car. I mean,
So easy.
the old
and it's
Hornbuckle
great.
Mobile,
And we have
please.
taxis going
Oh,
there as well.
good.
So I mean, like
Here they are. Well,
we are
never mind then.
we're on the roll here.
Thank you for listening
Definitely.
to
Perfect.
Second Moon.
Amazing.
We're
So,
live,
yeah, I'm gonna put a
and
couple
we're getting
more of
reports
those,
about a traffic
mailbox-
accident
mailboxes, and then we
somewhere
can probably
in the
also
city.
check
Road
that
maintenance
we
services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should
I
return to
usually, like,
normal.
want to put
But
them,
if you're
like,
planning a
in,
quick trip
like,
out,
maybe,
you
like,
might want to
5
wait a
or
little
6,
while until everything clears up.
city
If you're
blocks.
in it, you
Because
you
like,
already
because, like,
know about it.
you
No
don't like to
use
put them like in
reminding
every
you.
corner.
Meanwhile,
because they kind of like
expect
they
delays
catch
and
a
drive safe.
wide area around them.
And
So,
on to our main feature story. The commercial district is
couple here
booming
because, like,
as
these are
the
so densely
area is
populated,
attracting
but, like,
more
the
high-end stores, bringing the latest
small-
in luxury
small,
to our
low
neighborhood.
residential areas
You
are-
can
or even
now shop
just,
for
like,
designer shoes
put a
while
few of
sipping
those
a fancy local
here and
Jarva
there.
mate, or so my wife
great.
tells me. That's
And
good for
then we
business
have
and
a
good
We're
for the
gonna get that
community.
milestone at
Thanks,
any second.
Jim.
There's a lot of
We'll be back
XP and
after
happiness getting added right now. Woo! Oh,
let's
and
put-
we have a huge demand for university apparently as well.
Oh, do we have? Let's see.
Chat says so it can't be wrong, right? Oh yeah, look at college and university, both really big demands.
Where should we like? College should be
We
like
have,
somewhere where it's like.
down right is like the little school area. I think we put a university. Yeah, and there's really good public transit connections here too. So, oh, that is hilly though. That is slow.
So this is a college here, and let's see what do we have. Yeah, let's see.
We need about 3 times that.
That is true. So we're gonna actually like. Should we like if one is here? Should we like put another college maybe here?
Yeah.
So
Maybe near
we can have-
the bus roundabout, like where we put all the
like
bus stops.
like here, like here. Yeah, that's true. Let's put it here. Boom.
Hey!
Let's see what could we like. Should we now use a couple of points to unlock
Yes.
the intersections so we can show people what
So we
type
can
of
look at
things
them.
they can.
I think that's a great idea.
Exactly.
People were
Yeah.
really interested to see them.
Let's do this. So we have now. I think I'm just gonna quickly expand this first, and then we can go and see. Sometimes I become like this, obsessed with like detailing things, and then I can't get out of that mode unless I do it.
Oh, look at that shadow. That's the mountains. That's the sun setting.
Oh.
That is creepy. The world is
I'm
ending.
I'm actually gonna pause now so we can actually have still the light to see the different intersections. So I'm gonna pause it quickly and let's go and see. So we have now a new section open here. You can see like this is one of the. I like this one because I usually use this when I have a new area in my city that it's not kind of like in the main roads like the highways. So I want to just have the connection there to the main area of the city. So this is one I use usually. And then you have like all these cool, like you get these bigger ones with these different types of intersection
a dumbbell.
shapes. You get this one. This one is like has these sunken roads that go
Oh yeah,
underneath.
I think that's the one on this map already. The default one, the main one.
Oh.
On the Lockers map.
Nice. And then you get plant like these, like basically like.
Almost
Yeah, it's like a
Texas horseshoe.
Yeah. And you get this kind of like roundabout thing in the middle, which is awesome. And you have the classic.
Classic flavor, yeah.
Yep. And then you have this huge. You have like two crossing, two lane highways and like 4-lane highways basically. But you can plop this. And these are so that if you have a suitable place, you can actually like just plop it there and it'll kind of like connect automatically to the existing roads. Of course, if you have weird shaped, it can't connect to everything.
Yeah.
But if you have like a road going there, then it's definitely possible to have a nice connection there. So yeah, I'm gonna save now just in case.
Good. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Oh,
That
the sunset.
it is nice. It is. Let's take a look. Oh, and I think we want to look at this place one more time here. Like, look at this. Look at this.
These are very
This is
nice.
great.
Maybe
This is-
rename
this is-
one to be like Maddie's house. Rename it to be Rika's house. Brady's house. Who else has been on the screen? Not many people yet.
This is
Sam's
gonna be
house.
mine because this is gonna be mine. It has a nice tree there, so that's
Yeah.
gonna be like.
Mansion. Very good, very good.
Where is Maddie's gonna be like
At the
here?
very top. Yep. At the top. Yes. Correct. How did you know? How did you know? Yeah. I guess.
No. I know. A palace. Maddie's palace.
Ah.
That's what's gonna be.
Oh, the inside jokes. They're inside, I guess.
Look at this. Like, okay, I'm just gonna like look at this. Amazing.
That looks so epic.
I think this is like. I like this tree here. It's a nice little happenstance.
You have a little greenhouse.
Yeah.
What's growing in your greenhouse in your backyard here?
I think it's like tomatoes and I think that's and chili. Probably those two.
Perfect combo.
And I think I have a traditional sauna because I have this wood shed here.
Oh
So
yes, of course.
no electric sauna, just the actual traditional.
The legit one. Yeah.
Exactly. But look at this. This is so cool. It is amazing. So yeah, I think we managed to do quite well.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And I'm looking forward to how this is going to develop in the future. So yeah. And we could look at this.
Another
We could this.
Stonehenge.
Wow.
We have a bunch of tiles to unlock. Do we want to unlock this little peninsula?
Oh right, that's
The
true.
rest of the mountain.
Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna actually select all of these. Yeah,
Oh, that
let's
is
do it.
wasteful. I love it.
Yes. That's one of the things that I always have to do. If it's like there's a small part that's not, I have to have it. It's just like one of those, like a collection thing.
Where else do you want to unlock? You are the special guest for this week, so you get to pick.
I think we probably want to unlock this one as well.
Yeah.
This area because like
And
this is
that
like.
island, maybe the how many tiles do we have left? And
Let's see if I can. There's 10 here. I think I could like maybe unlock these.
yeah.
Boom. So then we can maybe there could be like a bridge here going to the other side, and then there's could be like some maybe you could have like I don't know, some cool park area here with like have some or maybe like I don't know, tourist attraction place
Yeah.
or something.
Speaking of tourist attractions, do we want to use the last part of the stream now to look at some of the pre-order bonus unlock things? Let's firstly we have to see if we have them enabled, because that's like a thing you gotta toggle when you're using all the beta branches that we have. Let's see if they're in.
Okay, so first I'm gonna save one more time.
Smart.
Okay, so how should we do it?
Maybe
Can
check
we
out
just
like.
actually?
Well, maybe see if Nessinola's in, or Oh,
At
yes.
least we have stuff here. Yeah.
They are in. They are in.
So
They do
should
have
we like
money,
go? Should we go like through them and see
Yeah, I think
what's
that.
happening?
We could probably, we have a lot of money, so we could probably plop them and then like delete them so we get some money back. Because we've got 13 million. That's probably
That
enough.
is true.
I don't remember what the most expensive thing is here, but I'm hoping 13 million is enough. 5, okay, we're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
5.6. Yeah, definitely. So let's start with this one. Boom.
You can talk about
See
this one.
Yeah, this one is from Postal Order's hometown, Tampere. It's called Näsineula, and it's the observation tower that is located in the amusement park called Särkänniemi. And this is like the what do you call it? The monument of our city, I think. the landmark, if you will.
Yes.
And yeah, we definitely wanted to have this here. It was something that was like, yeah, that's gonna be there. So let's see. I'm gonna demolish
We
it.
get
and
almost
hopefully
all the
we'll-
money back.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, definitely. We can see it there. And
We're
this
spending so
is-
much money on you, chat, right now. We're spending so much money.
This is a massive hotel, like this high class grand hotel. Looks great. When you plop it like in the city center, it works really nice with the taller buildings. It has this kind of like New York vibe almost to it.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Then we have the Ferris wheel. Boom. And this is also really nice. Really nice. You get the observation pods there, and the people can look at the view from there, and you can also see that there is definitely a fall happening because the trees are also changing colors here.
And somebody asked, whilst they aren't like, they are functional as parks, as landmarks, as places that give the city bonuses of various kinds, but they're not like, I don't know what you mean exactly by functional, but they are like a leisure park that will give your city happiness.
Yes, the landmarks are they are functional. They have a couple of functions. They increase the attractiveness of your city, which means that more tourists want to visit your city. That's like one of the core mechanics for those. But they also, as you can see here, you have the plus 75 indoor recreation. So what this means is that the citizens have the leisure need, and we have different types of leisure needs that they can fulfill different types of things that they can do to fulfill the leisure need. One is city outdoors, one is city indoors, one is going to those commercial buildings that have the recreational service there and so on. So as you can see, this offers 75 points of indoor recreation. So citizens and tourists can come here, spend time there, and gain the leisure from this building. And what makes this also interesting is that we have the indoor and outdoor recreation. So if you have nice weather, warm weather, people want to go to these outdoor recreation areas, parks and such.
Yeah.
And if the weather is bad or if it's cold and stuff like that, then they want to choose indoor recreation. So now it's nice day, so people might choose this place or a park, but if it would be raining, then they would most likely choose this place to go and spend their time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check the next one.
I mean, we're losing money, but not too much. Not too bad, honestly.
Not too much. I think we can definitely make it. So we have the National Gallery of Art. Nice, has this kind of like Greek Roman style, classical design.
It's vaguely,
Very nice.
It's vaguely the Met, but also vaguely the British Museum. It's just.
A driving
screams
advisory
museum
has
at
been issued for the immediate area due to poor
Exactly.
road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must
see.
drive.
You should see.
And try to
all
stay
these
off the
buildings,
streets
when the
until
trees are
conditions
grown,
improve.
It's just.
This has been a
they
local public
feel
service announcement.
So nice.
Pending
I mean,
updates to
I
our
love
power
that the
grid,
trees
The city will be
start out
experiencing
small, but
rolling
when
blackouts.
they start getting
We
big and
urge the
taking up
public
more
to
space,
remain
they just
calm
look
during these
amazing.
breaks in service and to follow
Yes.
the guidelines
And I
on the
think everybody
city's
knows what this
website
is
on how to
sort of
plan for
based
these
off of.
temporary events. This has been a local
This
public
is
service
beautiful.
announcement.
This is beautiful.
You're
I
tuned
like the
in to
detail-
Second Moon,
detail
the
on
channel
the-
where
on
the
the
classics
model
never
art.
grow old.
It is absolutely
This
fantastic.
just in from traffic.
Yeah, and it
If
has-
you're
it has
thinking
a
about
spire,
hitting the
so it's
streets, you
unique.
can expect delays
Yeah.
on the major roads, especially during
That's
rush
weird.
hour.
I'm sorry.
Good to
I'm
know,
sorry.
Jane.
I'm so
Seems
sorry.
like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down.
So I think
And
we
if you
almost
can, plan your
get
trip
everything, but
outside the rush.
Maybe not everything,
Oh,
but
I don't know.
almost.
I'd rather wait
We
an
can-
hour
we
in
can
traffic
keep
than have to
going for a
start
little
thinking
longer,
about
it's fine.
everything all the
Just to
time.
go through all
Besides,
of
if
my
I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Yeah, I think
And
like if we have
on to our
enough
main
money,
feature
that's the
story.
case.
Oh yes,
The commercial
also this.
district is
That's very
booming,
important.
as the area
That's
is attracting more
that's a key
high-end
factor. We
stores,
can definitely
bringing
go-
the latest in
definitely
luxury
go as
to
long as
our
we need,
neighborhood.
but,
You can now
so-
shop
so
for
we're gonna
designer
run out of money.
shoes while sipping a fancy
Yeah.
local
But,
Jarva
yeah, then we have
or
the-
so my wife
this-
tells
this
me. That's
awesome
good
looking
for
building
business
as well.
and good for the community.
It's like this kind
Thanks,
of like
Jim.
it
We'll
has
be
the
back
Asian,
after this.
Asian aesthetics there. I think this is
It's
if
Korean.
I remember correctly, this is from Korean. Yeah. So it is cool. It has this of course historic vibe to it, which is like excellent. It's kind of like it has this contrast to the kind of like the modern city that is. If you place it there, so you have this cool difference there.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's see what's the next one.
Also would go perfectly in a roundabout.
Exactly, that is true. Oh my god. Oh, perfect.
Hey! We got to the point where I wanted to get. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, by cheesing the system by buying very expensive things and then deleting them.
So this is the botanical garden, and you can see inside. There's
This
like
is one of my favorite
things
features.
there, and you can hear like the birds and everything like singing
Sounds
when you go
tropical.
close there. This is great.
I love the
Absolutely
hedge
great.
maze in the back as well.
Oh yeah.
Wait, do a little zoom out and then chat can take a screenshot and then solve it and send it to us on X. I think that would be fun. Yeah, take a screenshot right now, chat. Take a screenshot and solve it and send it to us. Yep. Who can do it fastest? We'll find out.
Okay, let's see the next one.
Ooh, this one I love. I love this one.
This is the Japanese National Theatre building. So it has this kind of like almost like a mixture of like this classical building
But modern.
kind of vibe. I think it's like kind of like influenced by like the Central European and those types of buildings, and maybe also American buildings in some sense.
Yeah. The
really-
Japanese architecture is always so instantly recognizable in such a unique way.
Yes, definitely. Very cool.
Alright, one more.
One more. I think we're gonna have the money. Yes, we have the money.
We've wasted about 5 million. 5 million doing this, by the way. That's how much money we spent just filming. And this one is so colorful.
Yes, it is. And this is the Chinese bell tower of Xi'an, and it's. I hope I pronounced it correctly, but yeah, it's very cool, and it is colorful, so you can actually spot it like really far, and if you place it like in a city center or something,
Yeah.
it's gonna pop out, and look,
It's
look
gorgeous.
cool. And it's also like round, so you can figure out cool road systems around it as well.
Yeah, again, perfect for like the central. Maybe surround this. Oh, there was a frog in my throat. Maybe surrounded by like pedestrian paths and make it more of like that aesthetic.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a.
So yeah,
That's all of them.
that's all there is now.
And then the pre-order bonus is also the Tampere map, right?
Oh yes, that is true.
Which is
Yeah,
harder
we
for us
have
to
the-
show because it's a map.
Yeah. There's the map, and I think the Nasinneula was part of that as well.
Yes.
I think. Yes.
So
Okay.
there's a lot of things included in the pre-order bonus. So if you want some beautiful buildings, you should totally go snag the game right now. You only got about like 13 days left now. Ah, crazy. And it's 4 p.m. We finished perfectly on time. Hello. Oh, I hope they can hear me today. I hope they can hear me now. Okay, good. But yes, hi, I am Maddie. I'm the community manager for City Skylines 2, and I am again joined by...
Planners at Colossal Order.
Yes, we only have, I mean, it's less, is it? No, there's like 6 days and 4 hours left-ish until the game releases.
Yeah, nice.
It's the last stream re-release.
Yes.
Right? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
But all right. So before we start, I did take the save home that we built on last week, and I built on it a lot. So how much? I think it was like another 40K that I added off stream.
Yeah, I think we were like something 24 or something, and now it's like 40K more. So yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, suddenly the city has grown massively.
How did that happen? Oh, it's so weird. But I had a lot of fun, and suddenly, like, honestly, I didn't plan for it. I didn't plan for it to like go for as long as I did. But then suddenly, it just looks like this now.
I mean, like you can just like lose countless of hours just by doing things, and then suddenly you realize it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, and
But cool. But yeah, I mean, I built a bunch of higher density stuff, basically.
Ooh.
I also,
do
you see by the harbor there, I made like a nice little main park right in front of the passenger harbor right there. Yeah.
Yeah, nice, very nice.
It looks sweet.
That looks great.
Yeah. Oh, and something that we can mention again, like last week, we are again like streaming this from Finland. So it's gonna look a little compressed still this week. But that's not the game. That is yes.
Yeah.
Trying to stream from far away. But okay, I mean, we have demands for anything. Is there anything specific you want to build? I don't think I unlocked anything new with the last milestone.
No, I think like mostly you just basically increase options for the existing services that you have in the already available. So I'm gonna plant a few more trees in this park that you made. So we'll have some more additional trees there. Actually, put some older trees. So let's plop some here. Just fill it up, and this is a great tool because you can basically just if you want to delete trees, you can delete only one tree type if you want, but you can also delete all of the trees if you choose so. So you have options to go like just like I don't want those trees here now. Maybe I added like oak trees and I didn't want them, so I can just get rid of those and just like you don't have to like erase the entire forest.
Yeah.
So that's also something new that we have for this tool. But let's see, I think we probably want to do at some point populate the Maddie Hills area a little bit more, I think. And maybe we can also add more workplaces. This industrial area that we started last time, I think we could like increase it a bit.
Sure.
Maybe we can actually take the chemical plant that I planted here, because it's kind of like maybe a slightly dangerous place to be next to an airport. So we'll take that and we'll relocate it somewhere
To the other side, yeah.
Somewhere here, I think, could be like a nice place for it. So I'm gonna take it actually first, and I'm going to just use the relocate button here, and then I am going to plop it close to this other factory here, or actually small power plant. But factory still. And then we can zone in a little bit more normal industry instead.
Yeah, because we've got demands for anything. We can let's just build all the stuff.
Exactly.
All right, a lot of people are asking what that little red thing is at the top of the screen. That's just the Parsec logo. I can actually hide that. Wait, give me control of the computer for 2 seconds. I'm gonna hide this. Just there. All right. See now people can't ask. Now you can keep playing.
Okay, thank you.
It's the remote control software that we use. I'll hide it so nobody gets it.
It's awesome technology that you can just, control computer from another country and just do all the magic there. And I can just focus on playing. I don't have to focus on any technical issues or anything. I'm just gonna be here for fun.
Yeah, good. You said you were here for fun. I'm gonna hold that against you later when you say that this is work. Haha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Questions. There's so many questions. Oh, about everything. Can pedestrian paths intersect elevated tram tracks? So pedestrian paths used to be able to connect to elevated bridges and stuff, but that is something that we removed because we did no. But so no, right now you can't connect pedestrian paths to any kind of bridge. You'll have to connect it either before or after.
Yeah.
What are the blue signs around the map? That's I'm guessing that's the high rent. That's the high rent.
Yeah.
So when you take too long to expand, rents slowly go up in price, just a little bit every time. And then suddenly you will have people complaining about the rents being too high. So we just gotta give them better jobs, better opportunities, or lower rents to make them more happy. We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
Definitely. Let's see. I think we can also expand this area a bit here.
A lot of people are asking about the stuff that we talked about on Monday, or the stuff we announced, I guess, on Monday, and then we talked further about yesterday about Paradox Mods. And I mean, I knew that it would be something that people would care about. I mean, personally, I feel like I don't think I could count how many hours I've spent on the Steam Workshop personally. Like for Cities 1, it's insane. I'm a very high mod user, and I understand why people care. I fully understand why people care, and I just wish people would. I mean, no, that's wrong. I hope that people will appreciate Paradox Mods for what it's gonna look like when we release it, because nobody's seen it yet. It does not look like the workshops or the other
Recent
Paradox
spikes
Mods
in
platforms or
demand have
interfaces
led to
that's
temporary local
on
shortages
Paradox
in the city's
right now,
fresh water
obviously.
supply.
We've spent months
The
working
public
on
should
this,
be
and it's
aware that
always
we are
been
struggling to
a
get
thought
the situation in hand.
or it's always been a
This
thing that
has
we wanted
been
to
a
do
local public service
to have
announcement.
both console and
A driving
PC
advisory
be
has been
able to,
issued for the immediate area due
use
to
the
poor
same,
road conditions. Please
platform
exercise caution
for
if
that
you
sort of
must
stuff.
drive, and try to stay
and
off the
hopefully,
streets until
whilst we
conditions
can't
improve.
provide console,
This
code
has been a
mods
local
for
public
PC,
service announcement.
or for console.
This is Second
both
Moon
console
with
and PC will be able to
J.
use
Thomas
assets,
Hornbuckle.
and PC
Before
will
we
still
dive into
obviously
our
be
next
able to
selection,
use,
I'd like to take a few memento
code
moris
mods,
to
like they have,
elaborate on the formal
from
structure
the
of
workshop.
the symphonic work.
So
For our
basically
newer,
all the
less
old
able listeners,
tools and
first,
shenanigans
we
will be available
dancing
for
through the
the
al dente
users.
section before entering the
that you're
slower
used to, in the
largo
sense that you can
movement,
still
finally, and
make
savoring
all the
the
mods that you
vivacious
have been able to make
anti-pastoral
before as well.
movement. So, without
More
further
or
ado,
less
let's
like
raise the
of course
curtain.
the tech is new for the game as well, but like the
Industry
general
in the
idea is
region
that
is on the rise,
everything you
and
were
when
able to do
business is
before,
doing well,
you
that
are able to
floats
do now
our
as well.
boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
But at least
This just in from
because-
traffic.
well, not-
If you're
but
thinking
because
about
we
hitting the
are
streets,
not
you can
releasing,
expect
Paradox
delays
mods
on the
at
major
release,
roads, especially during rush hour.
where
Good
people are
to
going to be able
know,
to play.
Jim. Seems
without
like
mods for
everyone
a
is in
little
a
bit.
hurry to get
And
somewhere fast.
I'm really excited
It's
about
worth
that as
slowing
like
down.
a weird personal
And if
thing.
you can, plan your
I'm
trip
really excited to
outside
have
the
just
rush.
people play
Oh,
the game
I don't know.
without
I'd
mods,
rather
'cause
wait
I
an
know
hour in
that
traffic than have to start
personally
thinking
probably
about
wouldn't be able to
everything all
hold
the time.
back. But
Besides, if
were
I did
forced,
that,
I
I'd
feel
never
like
get
I could.
anywhere.
I feel like that'd be cool.
I mean, it's always nice to see kind of like even if you are like a heavy mod user, to see kind of like where it comes from. Like what's the difference between the vanilla game as well as the modded game, so you know exactly what type of things you need yourself.
Exactly.
Because it's a new game with new systems, so you might not need the same setup basically that you had in the previous game. So you probably wanna kind of like test the waters before you go like into the modding, so you know actually what's the stuff that you need and what maybe is already in the game that you might not even expect to be in the game. So
there's a lot of things that as I've been playing more since series, like we barely mentioned this. Damn, we should have talked more. I'm really excited for people to find the things that we maybe not expanded on like a lot.
I mean, it's such a huge game that it's like you could always come up with new stuff to talk about it. So it's like at some point it's just better to let people actually experience the game themselves and see like what's it all about basically. So I flattened a little bit of this area into this kind of like step kind of situation. So we'll have these kind of like terraces for the residential buildings here.
It is very.
So we'll have. Yeah, I think we can maybe fit a couple of terraces above here as well, and then one more here, I think, and then we can start.
Do you always terrace when you build on slopes?
Not always. I think it's if it's like just like detached houses. I think you can. Well, at least I can usually then use kind of the natural formations. But if I'm like going for more this, because I want to now have more of the kind of medium density buildings here, so I want to like have those buildings be more on the kind of level terrain.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, it's always. Yeah, it kind of depends always a little bit on the use case.
Ooh,
but
water.
we don't want to have the water here.
It's a little bit up. Yeah. Okay. We're safe.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hopefully be able to like use my massive like road building skills to create these awesome kind of like serpentine road kind of things.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
That's great. At least one of us does.
I'm gonna let you focus on this. I can ask you some questions whilst you try to finagle this snaky path.
Yes.
Will there be map editor? Yes, we are. The editor is also not going to be in the game at release, like we've talked about in the past. It's still in beta, and we're getting a lot of great feedback on it still. It will be out together with Paradox Mods, and a lot of different editors in there. Oh gosh, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we talked about this today, and I can't remember for the life of me. There are a lot of aspects of the editor that aren't in that we want to add, and I do believe that map editor is probably not going to be there in the beginning, but I could be wrong. We will release more news about this like as soon as we can.
Yeah.
For sure. Maybe even today. What? I just have the memory of a goldfish sometimes, and I try my hardest.
Well, I mean, like, there's a lot of information to keep track on, so it's
I'm trying.
It's totally understandable.
Yeah. Roughly how long after release? Oh, sorry, no, keep going. Oh, you made a really snaky path. I like it.
Yeah. I'm just like doing like this type of thing here.
Oh, it's great.
So you can continue with the.
Okay, more Paradox
Yes.
Mods questions. Okay. Let's see. Are you guys tired of answering these questions? To some extent, like I understand why people care. That does not mean that I feel like I haven't answered these questions a million times already, because I probably have. But I understand, and I fully accept that people will ask them again and again and again and again, and I will try my hardest to answer them again and again and again, because that is my job. So I'm not tired of it, but I understand why. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I feel like that was a lot of rambling. Oh yeah, but somebody asked when Paradox Mods is released, and it's not going to be. We don't have a date yet, and as soon as we know when it's going to be released, it's going to be released. Blah, blah, blah. But I don't expect hours. I would probably expect days. That is my very very calm answer. Don't expect hours, expect days, because it's not going to be very super fast. Super fast. Cool. Only a million times? Only a million times. Only a million.
Let's see if I can get this. I'm just slightly miscalculated, but I can actually do this.
Just push it back. Oh yeah, you've got 15% brush.
Yeah, that's true.
There it is.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
I love that it's free still. That's so good.
Yeah.
So much money spent on Terraform. Oh, can you show us rush hours? So rush hours are in the game, but let's see, what time is it? 9. I think we missed it. But also rush hour, I think, is very dependent on how good your roads are, and like I joked about in the first or second stream, we're just too good. I'm kidding.
I had this small city at some point that I was testing something, and then I had only one road from the entire industrial area going back to the town, and it was so great to actually, you can actually see, because it was only one road, so the whole kind of rush hour traffic was then backing on that, and it was so great to actually see it happening and forming in this natural and organic way.
Yeah.
And I was so pleased, because it kind of also is this additional level of realism to the whole traffic situation in the game. So definitely keep an eye on that when you're building your cities.
I have a question about rush hour. Does the rush hour happen always at the same time, or does it depend on the industries you build? I can feel that's a really great question. Probably very complicated to put into the game and to understand, but.
But I think most of the time it does have this kind of how you would expect it to be, in the morning and in the kind of early evening when people are coming from work. So yeah. But you can only find it out by following the traffic and how it behaves in your city. So
yep.
So you guys need to check that out when you start playing.
I thought I work in marketing. This is fantastic. You're selling the game.
yeah.
So good. So good. Ooh. Okay. A lot of conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this kind of
steep.
sharp terrace here.
Yep. You need as much space as possible.
Yes, exactly. So I think I'm gonna maybe this area. I'm not sure if I want this area to actually. Well, I guess I could make it be a medium density area, at least to some degree, maybe. Let's see. Sometimes I kind of get this really stuck into these detailing small areas just to get just enough cell size there to get it. But maybe actually we could even have these row houses here in some place. Maybe like this. Actually, I'm gonna actually do this here.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna put these guys here, so it's gonna be like, you know, this. Yeah, like this type of stuff here. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna have great backyards. Honestly, it's very space saving. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Oh. What time will the game release on Tuesday? So it's 6 p.m. Central European summertime. If you go onto our Discord, you can see, like, I made an event. There you can see, like, it changed to your time zone automatically, but it's 6 p.m. Central European.
Yeah.
So close. It feels like it has always felt like it's been, you know, months and months and months and months away, and now suddenly it's like next week. No.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of surreal.
Yes.
Yep.
It's so surreal. Whew.
Should we have some commercial areas here, or like a small zone somewhere? Maybe here could be something where these people can go to shopping and do some small time, because then the shops can have like, then you can use this road here, this larger road, to actually get like the goods into their stores.
Yeah, it would also be a great spot to add a tram stop, because the tram actually goes like all the way around now. It goes all the way down to the harbor and does a little loop. So you can just add a stop here really, really easily.
Let's do that here. Let's see. So it's going like here. I can actually put it like this, and then we can just take, grab this and drag and snap it here. So now we have a tram stop, and it's snap, snap, snap. Yeah, just like Laura said.
I can't get it out of my head. I keep saying it so much. Oh. Yeah. Oh, somebody's asking for a link to the Discord. It's discord.gg/cityskylines, surprisingly.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
Yeah,
this has been a
that's
local
my plan
The bottom
for now.
part is the busy area.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply.
Exactly.
The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local
I guess we
public
can
service
use also
announcement.
this area for something.
That was
maybe,
truly
but
superfluous.
Let's see.
Masterful
first
counterpart. You're
this
listening
upper
to
area
Second Moon
here.
Radio, the station
Are you
of
also going to
levitated
zone like
tastes.
along the curve?
Don't touch that dial.
Yeah, I think I could like have something here.
We're
and
we're
maybe
live,
also
and we're getting
have
reports
like
about
some
a traffic
sort of park,
accident.
maybe even a tennis court or
somewhere,
something here. I don't know,
in the
something
city.
that they
Road
can,
maintenance services
spend
have
some
already
leisure
been dispatched,
time
and traffic flow should
as
return to
well.
normal. But if you're
Let's
planning
see
a quick trip
first.
out, you might
I'm
want
gonna
to wait a
put
little
some
while
more.
until everything clears up.
If you're in it,
Let's see,
you
here could be
already know
more
about it. No
medium
use
density.
reminding
I
you.
think I'm gonna
Meanwhile,
put some
expect
here.
delays and drive safe.
I'm not going to use this
This
area
just in
because
from
this area
traffic.
is kind
If
of like,
you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can
it's
expect
too steep,
delays
and I want to
on the
keep this
major
kinda like
roads,
nice-
especially during rush hour.
nice kind
Good
of
to know,
hill
Jim.
area there, and maybe
Seems like
use some
everyone
of
is
the
in a hurry
trees
to get
actually
somewhere
to kind of like
fast. It's worth
Yeah.
slowing down.
put
And if
some
you can,
forest
plan your
there.
trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in
Go
traffic than to
here,
have to start
exactly.
thinking about everything all the time.
just
Besides, if I
here.
did that, I'd
So
never get
They'll
anywhere.
have this nice backyard as well, and they can go and have walks there, and maybe look down to the city from the high up here.
Yes, definitely needs parky areas. It's very like everybody has
Yes.
a view. It's so slopey that everybody has a view. Somebody wants to
Exactly.
talk about sound and music of the game. We actually made. There's a great dev diary and a great video about with the sound designer.
Yes.
That we did for our developer insights videos. One of the last ones is about sound and music. I definitely recommend it. It's very good.
Yes, it is, definitely. Definitely check it out. And you can also read about it in the written dev diary as well.
Yes.
So we're gonna put some birches here as well, to just put a bit more diversity in the tree area here, so that it's not just one. I usually want to have like if I do these like forests, I want to have like one of the main trees, and then I want to kind of like sprinkle details. So maybe this is like gonna be like the alder forest here, and then there's gonna be like birches and maybe a few oak trees here, and then somewhere else might be just a lot of like birches and kind of like themed almost forests in a way.
Yes, you can't have monoculture.
Yeah, definitely. No, it's nice to because it kind of looks cool that there is like these because especially like the oaks, they're kind of huge, so they nicely pop out from the kind of the other trees, and it makes it look really nice.
Oh, put it on triple speed. Let's see how far we can go this way.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. The citizens can go fast. We just have to try to get as far as we can. But we got to huge city. I was so scared when I was planning these streams. Like, how are we gonna build a city big enough? And obviously, I did build a little bit off stream, but I am so happy that we got as far as we could.
Oh yeah, Let's see. Oh right. Okay. Now I'm gonna put some leisure options. I think I could put it maybe. Oh, I'm gonna actually do a little bit like this. Or no, I'm gonna actually use the alley here. So it's gonna be a smaller road, and then I'm gonna put one of these
sideways.
This one, boom, like there.
Happy
So
people.
that's now awesome small leisure area there, and we can also put like a park here. I think that would be nice to have like a plaza here. Yeah, then we can actually populate this also with other buildings, but I'm going to use them actually the alley here, and I'm going to make
let them throw from the alley. Very steep road.
Yeah, I was thinking like if I could like put it like, let's see here, here. Whoops, I kind of like, I think I need to just redo this area here again. Boom, like that. So now we're gonna have like this. Ooh,
Oh, but look,
at that.
demand is not at the highest point anymore. Ah!
Exactly.
Whew.
We're doing great.
Feels good.
We're doing great. And maybe I'm gonna put some. I wonder if I should put like smaller apartment buildings, but I don't necessarily want to put anything on these curves. I could, but I kind of want to keep the kind of natural slopiness in here. So maybe I'm gonna just put some more trees there, because I guess the idea is still that it's kind of like exclusive area in a way.
Yeah.
So you don't want to like have everything necessarily filled with the trees, the buildings there. So I'm gonna do that actually here.
Somebody was asking about looking at the traffic volume info view. Maybe when you're done with your foresting, you can take a peek. Because I don't remember what it is on this map anymore. I haven't checked that in ages.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see that in just a moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually like. Do I need this? I guess I'm gonna save this area. Maybe I'm gonna put some more stuff here, but I don't wanna maybe put everything. So I'm gonna actually use like this much here, and maybe this one, and like here. I think this is gonna be.
Yeah, you don't want to put a make because it pulls up the terrain so harshly sometimes when you zone on it.
Yeah, and I want to still have this kind of like slope here next to the river, so it doesn't. Yeah. It's not too steep then. So yeah, definitely gonna do that.
Somebody just thought what I thought. You know what? There's a lot of high density on the Slow Peninsula. They need parking lots.
Oh, that's true. Very
So maybe
good
we
point.
can put
Very
some
good.
parking lots on the outside of the curves.
That is true.
I mean, I hate taking away from the forest, but we gotta. Let's put down some concrete.
I mean, like we have to kind of like sometimes you need to kind of like encroach the natural spaces too.
Yes.
Because if you want to fit people here, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. and
Exactly.
I'm gonna put one here. Nice. Ooh, that fits so nicely there.
Do you usually charge for your parking?
I usually keep it free. It's just something that because I know that you don't want to walk, too far.
Yeah.
And you don't want to, you kind of like parking is a human right in my city always. So, you'll have free parking. So I'm gonna check this off so they are actually free. So people will then, of course, when they're calculating their pathfinding, they're gonna, see that these areas are free and they are nice places to park and they have a lot of room. So they are gonna use them and then travel those places. Look at that, we've already have like a nice amount of traffic coming to that new area here.
Everybody's moving in and everybody's queuing to go onto the same snaky road.
yeah. But it looks
Okay, but
so nice.
some of them are coming from the top, I think. Just a handful. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we don't check traffic right now. If we check that percentage, it's gonna be so fucking low because of this one line of traffic. The hundreds, if not thousands of people that are moving in to live in this new area that we just built. Oh, jeez. Maybe turn off the traffic lights so they can,
Yeah, that was my idea as well, because they don't need to be here because it's just kind of like a kind of simple intersection. So and I'm also gonna actually disable one of the at least like I think I'm gonna disable this one so that the citizens don't actually like block the entire traffic all the time when they
Only
are
half of it.
because that can be a contributing factor to